Today, I've been reflecting again on how having friends as refugees has impacted my life. There are more than 100 million refugees in the world today. Half of them are children. They have had to flee from war and violence, from climate disasters, and from religious persecution. But if you're like me, hearing that statistic doesn't stir my heart for very long, because we can't have a relationship with a statistic. All of that changed, however, when I began to have a relationship with a refugee couple who then became close friends and then part of our family. We refer to these friends as Adam and Eve when speaking about them publicly because revealing their identities would endanger their lives. Just let that sink in for a moment. While the rest of us share photos and videos and our opinions with the world on social media, they have to protect their identities in order to save their lives. These friends, who are no longer statistics to us, but uncle and auntie to my grandchildren, are some of the most gifted, creative, hardworking, and generous people I know. Yes, generous. Even though they have almost no possessions to their name, I am often humbled by their generosity toward me when I have materially so much more than they do. I'm standing in front of a beautiful cross, which is a daily reminder of my friends' creativity and generosity. It was hand-carved by them as a gift to Cindy and me. This cross also reminds me that Jesus was once a refugee when his family had to flee for their lives during his childhood. So he understands their plight, and he told us that inasmuch as we've offered any assistance to the least of these, we've done it to him. But it's about much more than that. Having refugees as friends has changed and enriched my life. My faith is richer, my heart is more compassionate, my generosity is challenged, and my worldview has expanded because of my refugee friends, who are no longer statistics to me, but now a big part of my life. So on this World Refugee Day, I encourage you to look for an opportunity to get to know and form a relationship with a real person who happens to be a refugee. And pray for those who are displaced around the world and those who serve them. And also pray for our friends, Adam and Eve, that the day will come very soon that they can be repatriated to a new country and rebuild their lives for the glory of our Savior, who was once a refugee in a foreign land.